Welcome back, everyone. Today we are discussing something vital for our longevity. Walking is a wonderful habit, but after age 75, we need much more support. If you have crossed the milestone of 75, you might notice that your body requires a different kind of attention to stay strong and truly independent today. Have you ever felt a flicker of fear when stepping down a steep flight of stairs, or noticed your legs feeling slightly heavier than they used to be? Maybe you have felt your balance falter just a little when reaching for a high shelf. These moments are not just signs of getting older and weaker. These are actually your body's way of sending a message. It is asking for specific movements to help maintain its structural integrity and its natural daily grace. While walking keeps your heart healthy, it does not provide the full range of mechanical signals needed to keep your muscles and bones resilient for the future. Today we are going to explore 5 essential exercises that will transform your daily routine, giving you the confidence to move freely without any fear or hesitation. It is never too late to start, and the best part is that these movements take only 10 minutes a day from the comfort of your home. We will focus on stability, leg power, and core coordination. These are the 3 pillars that will help you maintain your lifestyle and your precious daily independence. Listen closely as we dive into the science of why these changes happen and how you can reclaim your strength with just a few simple daily habits. Let us begin by understanding what happens beneath the surface as we age, and why modern medicine suggests we move beyond just a simple daily walk. Medical experts call the loss of muscle mass sarcopenia. After the age of 75, this process can accelerate if we do not actively challenge our muscle groups. The National Institutes of Health has conducted extensive studies showing that maintaining muscle quality is the single most important factor for preventing falls in senior years. Walking is fantastic for your cardiovascular system, keeping your heart pumping, but it does very little to build the explosive power needed to catch yourself if you trip. Your joints rely on surrounding muscles to act as shock absorbers. Without strength, your knees and hips take the full impact of every single step you take. Researchers at Harvard have emphasized that resistance training can actually reverse some signs of aging within the muscle cells themselves, even for those over 80. By adding just a little bit of resistance and balance work, you can significantly reduce your risk of injury while increasing your overall energy levels significantly. It is all about the neural signals. Your brain needs to keep practicing how to fire those muscle fibers quickly to maintain your reflexes and your steady gait. Think of it as upgrading your body's software. We are teaching your nervous system to stay sharp, responsive, and ready for any physical challenge you might encounter. Strength exercises also help maintain bone density. When muscles pull on bones during exercise, it signals the body to keep those bones strong and very dense. Imagine being able to step over a curb or navigate a crowded store without having to look down at your feet every single second for safety. That is the freedom we are aiming for. It is not about lifting heavy weights at a gym. It is about functional strength for a better life. We must focus on the large muscle groups in the lower body, as these are the ones that carry us through the world every single day. If these muscles become dormant, we start to shuffle rather than walk. Shuffling is a major risk factor for tripping on rugs or uneven pavement surfaces. The Mayo Clinic suggests that even small amounts of daily strength work can improve metabolic health and even your cognitive function as you grow older. Now that we understand the science, let us get practical. I am going to show you exactly how to perform these 5 life-changing exercises safely. Our first exercise is the cornerstone of independence, the sit to stand. All you need is a sturdy chair without wheels and a little bit of space. Sit toward the front of your chair with your feet shoulder-width apart. Ensure your heels are firmly planted on the ground to provide a solid base. Lean your torso forward slightly, then push through your heels to stand up. Try to use your legs rather than pushing off with your hands if possible. Once you are standing, take a brief moment to find your balance. This movement builds the powerful muscles in your thighs and your glutes very effectively. Now, lower yourself back down slowly. Do not just drop into the chair. The controlled descent is where a lot of the strength building actually happens. Aim for 10 repetitions. This exercise ensures you can get up from a sofa, a car seat, or a bed without needing any outside assistance. Keep your knees tracking over your toes. This protects your joints while maximizing the work done by your muscles. Move at a pace that feels comfortable. Great job. Even if you can only do 5 today, that is a fantastic start. Consistency is much more important than the number of reps. Next, we move to exercise 2, calf raises. This is your secret weapon for walking on uneven ground and maintaining a very stable ankle joint. With your hands on the chair for support, slowly lift your heels as high as you can. Feel the muscles in your calves tightening and working. Hold that position for just a second at the top. This builds the endurance your muscles need for long walks or standing in line at the store. Slowly lower your heels back down. Imagine you are moving through honey. This control is vital for preventing the sudden shocks that can lead to falls. Strong calves act like a second heart, helping to pump blood back up to your upper body while providing a powerful push-off for every step. Try to do 10 to 15 of these. If you feel strong, you can try using only one hand on the chair to further challenge your balance. Breathe out as you lift and breathe in as you lower. Keeping a steady breath helps maintain your blood pressure and keeps your muscles well oxygenated. Notice how much more stable your ankles feel after just a few weeks of this. You will feel a sense of groundedness that is truly empowering. Excellent. We have covered the foundations of power. Now we are going to shift our focus to the crucial skill of pure, unwavering physical balance. Balance is not something you either have or don't. It is a skill that can be trained and improved at any age, especially after 75. Exercise 3 is the tandem stand. This mimics the narrow base of support we sometimes have when moving through tight spaces or turning around quickly. Place one foot directly in front of the other so your heel touches your toes. It is like you are standing on a very narrow tightrope. Keep your eyes fixed on a point in front of you. This helps your brain process your position in space more accurately while you hold this pose. Hold this for 30 seconds. You might feel a little bit of swaying, and that is perfectly okay. Your brain is learning to correct your balance. Always have a wall or a sturdy piece of furniture nearby. Safety is our top priority, and knowing the support is there gives you more confidence. Now switch feet and repeat. We often have one side that is slightly more stable than the other, so it is important to train both equally. This exercise strengthens the connection between your inner ear, your eyes, and your muscles, creating a triple-check system for your body's overall balance. By practicing this daily, you are significantly reducing your chances of losing your footing when life throws you a little bit off your usual center. Now we move to exercise 4, the wall push-up. Many people forget the upper body, but it is essential for posture and for safety purposes. Place your hands on the wall. Step your feet back a few inches so your body is at a slight angle. Keep your body very straight. Slowly bend your elbows to bring your chest toward the wall. This builds strength in your chest, shoulders, and arms without straining your back or joints. Push yourself back to the start. If you ever find yourself losing balance forward, these are the muscles that will help you catch yourself very safely. This movement also helps prevent the slouching or rounded shoulders that can occur with age, keeping your lungs open and your breathing much more efficient. Aim for 10 repetitions. You can adjust the difficulty by moving your feet further away from the wall for a bigger challenge as you get stronger. Feel the power in your arms. This strength is what allows you to push open heavy doors or carry your own groceries with total ease. Functional strength is about making everyday tasks feel light and manageable. It gives you the freedom to move through the world with true dignity. You are doing amazing. We have one final exercise that ties everything together by focusing on your core and your hip flexibility right now. Let us return to our seated position for exercise 5. This is the seated march, a fantastic way to wake up your core and hips. Exercise 5. Seated marches. While sitting tall, slowly lift your right knee toward the ceiling as high as is comfortable for you today. Lower it slowly and then lift the left knee. It is just like marching in place, but the chair provides a safe and very stable base. The goal is to keep your torso perfectly still. This forces your abdominal muscles to work hard to stabilize your spine while your hips are moving. Strong hip flexors are essential for a high, clear step, preventing the toe dragging that often leads to trips and falls in the home environment. March for about 30 to 60 seconds. You will feel a gentle warmth in your midsection and your thighs as your circulation begins to increase. Coordinate your breath with your movement. This rhythmic action is meditative and helps to lower stress levels while you strengthen your core muscles daily. You can even do this while watching the news or listening to your favorite music. It is a simple addition with very profound long-term health benefits. Congratulations! You have just completed the 5 movements that will redefine your physical capabilities. But before we finish, let us talk about safety and form. Form is everything. If you find your back rounding or your movements becoming jerky, stop and reset. Quality always matters much more than speed or quantity. Listen to your body's signals. A little muscle fatigue is good, but any sharp or stabbing pain is a sign to stop and rest immediately. Remember to stay hydrated and take breaks whenever you need them. You are training for longevity, not for a competition. Take it one day at a time. As the experts at the Mayo Clinic remind us, movement is a form of medicine. These exercises are your daily dose of vitality and physical strength. By investing these 10 minutes into yourself, you are choosing a future filled with activity, travel, and joy with your friends and your beloved family. Age is just a number. Your muscles are ready to respond to your commands, no matter if you are 75, 85, or even 95 years old. I believe in your ability to get stronger. Your body is a miraculous vessel that wants to move and stay capable. Give it the chance it deserves. Staying strong means being there for the moments that matter most. It means being part of the laughter and the stories for many years to come. Thank you for joining me today. Please share this video with a friend who might need a little bit of inspiration to start their own journey. We are a community of health seekers. Let us support each other in staying vibrant, staying strong, and moving through life with a beautiful, steady grace. Start tomorrow morning. Set a time, find your favorite chair, and begin these 5 steps toward a much more confident and a much more powerful you. The horizon is bright. Your journey to better health does not have a finish line. It is a beautiful path that unfolds with every single step. Remember, your body is always listening. Every time you move, you are telling it that you value your life and your wonderful physical freedom today. Be patient with yourself, be kind to your joints, and celebrate every small victory along the way. You are doing something truly wonderful for yourself. These 3 words will be your guide: strength for your legs, balance for your safety, and confidence for your heart to soar and explore. Go beyond walking. Discover the power that is already within you. I look forward to hearing about your progress in the comments below very soon. Stay active, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay inspired. Your best years are still ahead of you, and they are filled with wonderful possibilities. Until next time, keep moving with purpose and love. Your body will thank you every day with strength and a very steady, joyful heart. Take charge of your health today. This is your journey, and you have all the tools you need to make it a truly spectacular and strong one. Goodbye for now. May your steps be firm, your heart be light, and your days be filled with the wonderful energy of a life well lived.